short shots around the green, there are a number of things that lead to your decision-making process. The lie is probably the first thing. If the ball is in a very bare lie, it makes some shots more difficult. So that's the first thing. Does the lie, where the ball is actually on the ground, does that permit you a good chance of hitting the shot that you want? The next thing is going to be whereabouts is the flag on the green. So if the flag is at the front of the green, it stands to reason that you hit in a high shot. If the flag is at the back of the green, particularly back left, you would see the shot as a right to left and lower shot. Sometimes you get what's called a Mackenzie green, a split level green, and you want to get the ball up the top surface, then the square stance shot is better. So here we are, I'm on the 12th hole at the Belfry, and it's a par 3. I've put the ball short of the water, I've got 36 yards. So I'm going to play the shot off a square stance and see if I can stop it in time. Caught that a little bit thin, you could hear it, but the ball has gone beyond the flag. So if you're playing that shot and the ball goes too far, you then go into deceleration mode, and the danger is then you land the ball on the bank in front of the green, the ball doesn't even get onto the putting surface. Okay, so the square stance to me would have to be absolutely perfect to get the ball to stop. With the square blade, even though it's a 56-degree club, I've got to get the weight just right. See, I've left that short because I haven't got much green to work with. By going around the circle and opening up the stance, I can make it easier for myself. I can throw the ball to the flag. And the ball sat down much more quickly. So, why is it important to hit a high shot to the front flag position and a low shot to the back? Well, the answer to this is, imagine that you're trying to land on the top of a skyscraper. What would you choose? Would you choose a helicopter or a jumbo jet? I don't think you can stop a jumbo jet on the top of a skyscraper, but you can certainly land a helicopter. So basically, when the flag's at the front, you're trying to land on top of a skyscraper. You need a helicopter shot. You need a shot to go high and to drop. The lower shot doesn't lend itself to go in the correct distance or the correct descent. So let's use that one more time. Cut the ball. There we go. So let's imagine now that the flag is indeed at the back of the screen and back left. So here we go. This is moving the ball back in the stance, and we're going to send the ball twice the distance to the back of the green. So there it's gone 50 yards and the ball went up onto the top surface. There's nothing more frustrating than playing that shot a couple of feet short and it screws back down the slope into 3-putt zone. If the flag's on the back level on that tabletop, you've got to get the ball up onto that level. There you go, it's gone 50 yards again. So, it was Ben Hogan actually, when the flag was on the left, he hit a draw. When the flag was on the right, he hit a fade. If the flag was at the back, he hit a low shot. And if the flag was at the front, he hit a high shot. So we've just taken 2 of those for the pitching. If the flag's at the front of the green, play a high lofted shot. If the flag is the back of the green, play a low shot that's in the draw spin family.